Imagine being able to produce any 4 of a kind from a deck of cards whenever you wish to. Now that sounds like real magic and may not exactly be possible. But all hope is not lost yet because us magicians are able to do this using sleight of hand. Producing a 4 of a kind is a classic in card magic and every magician has their own take on it. So today I'll be showing and teaching you all my take on the classic 4 ace production. That's not an ace. Wait, I can fix this. So that's the performance. It's so cool the way the aces keep appearing, right? Well, now it's time for you guys to learn it. So let's jump straight into this tutorial. Grab your decks and let's get started. By the way, this deck is made by Illusionist for the 10th anniversary. It's honestly one of the coolest decks I have. So this trick has a bit of a setup. You've got to remove the 4 aces beforehand. There's ace number 1, ace number 2, ace number 3, and the last one is right about there. Ace number 4, the ace of diamonds. And then you take 3 of these aces and put them on top, and put the last remaining ace on the bottom. So the setup is that we've got 1 ace on the bottom and the remaining 3 aces on top. So we can start by doing any kind of shuffle, but remember we've got to maintain those 3 aces on top and 1 on the bottom. So you can start by doing something like a riffle shuffle and maintain that single ace on the bottom and the other 3 aces on top. And then for producing the first ace, you've got to lift up some cards, pull out a chunk from the middle and set that behind. Then put the bottom packet right above it and put the last packet above that. And since that packet is the top half of the deck, it contains an ace. And that's how you produce the first ace. And then you stack the packets in this order, which should get the aces where they're supposed to be. 2 on top and 1 on the bottom. And before producing the second ace, give it another false shuffle, while maintaining that single ace on the bottom and 2 aces on top. And then for producing the second ace, you've got to do a top shot, in which you basically just pull down on the bottom right corner of this card. When you do this with force, the card should come flying out. I'll leave a link to where you can learn this properly down in the description below. And then for producing the third ace, you dribble the cards and pull out a random card, which obviously won't be an ace because the ace is on top, right? And then as you're talking to them, you've got to secretly get a pinky break, for which you basically just push this top card forward and put your pinky in that gap. And then you put this random card on top of the break. So now you've got a break of 2 cards, the random card and the ace of diamonds. And then for making that random card change into the ace of diamonds, you give it a shake change, in which you basically just shake the card and turn the card as you're shaking it. So when you do this fast, it looks like the card just becomes the ace. And then since we know that the 4th ace is on the bottom, we do something known as a hot shot cut, which looks like this. And then the card that is pulled out is the bottom card, which is the ace, which comes flying out. And then you're supposed to catch it, but I missed. So let's try it again, shall we? And there you have the hot shot cut. It won't be possible for me to teach this to you guys in this video, because if I do, then the video will end up being like 20 minutes long. So I'll leave a link to where you can learn it down below. And that's basically the 4 ace production. And you can also hand out the deck for inspection in case they think that every card is an ace. So that's all I have to offer for the 4 ace production. It's not that hard when you know the secret, right? That seems like a good place to end today's video. I hope you guys liked it, and I hope this video made your day just a little bit better. And I'll see you legends in the next video. Click on this next video if you want to learn the world famous battle card trick.